Welcome to this Zentangle Quickie. My name is Heather Hartwick Gladden. I'm a certified Zentangle teacher, and today we're going to take a look at the Tangle Loopline from Joe Lupo. This is Joe's first tangle. We had so much fun today with its world premiere red carpet event on our Tangle Time sessions today. Oh my gosh! I'll show you my results of that later, but. It is such a nice border tangle, and actually, I mean, really versatile. You could, I mean, as we were playing with it today, everybody comes up with a little bit different take and use, and so you could use it as a fill-in if you wanted to, like a lot of border tangles, where you could just, do rows of them. Some did it in a neat spiral. It's just really, really cool. All right, so this one starts. It's S shapes. And one thing that, and you'll see Joe's step out in the description section, so do take a look at that. And it's a nice explanation. And one of the things that that Joe mentioned on our PM call was that he found it easier to create the seed shape when he did a backwards S. So that would be like this, and I will do that. So just start here. So we have S shape. My phone is blowing up. And then, so here's how we do it. So you just get an S shape, and however you end up drawing it, let me move here. Then we're going to start, it's like I always look, okay, here's about halfway, and so I come down a little bit, towards the one end. And just do another S shape. And what's lovely is that it doesn't matter. However you draw your S, it doesn't matter. It'll still come out great. It's just like I said, you kind of eyeball. Okay, here's about halfway, and then just go a little further than that. And if you do something, of course, well, actually, both of those I kind of missed. Oh, and look it, I start small and I get bigger. If I was planning to do it, it wouldn't happen. All right, let's see if we can just keep going with that. All right, we'll do one more. There we go. Then, and let me grab my graphic one, which is somewhere around here. We've been playing too much, and so everything is all over. Because apparently that's how I like to tangle. Just, spread it all out or have it right in front of me, one way or the other. All right, well, okay, I don't know what happened to that. I buried it. I did. Yep. Okay. It was way on the other side. How did it get over there? I must, without thinking, I think I tossed things. I don't know. Although you would hear a lot more banging around if I actually did that. But that's what it feels like, because it's like, how did it end up? It's like all the way on the other side of my keyboard here on my desk. Okay. And so this, basically, you want to make sure to have some of, the single line here, which I think just creates such a neat effect. I had mentioned in my mind, it makes me think of calligraphy, where, you do a neat pattern, and, they use, I'm picturing it being like a square tip, and, where you can create a shape like that by the way you manipulate that, the tip on the paper. Well, mine are more bulbous than I was doing before, but that's all right. Then we would, and actually, let me just carry those out and off. So if I was here, we would probably have it come this way, here, like that. Okay, that makes me feel better. All right. And of course, do you have to fill them in? No. We had some, like I said, beautiful work with even leaving them open, just doing shading, putting orbs inside. It's just really neat. And then actually, I'm going to go keep with the graphic one, because the last step, well, actually, let me neaten that up a little, is to put some little orbs. On either side. And like I said, it's just so neat. Now, Joe also has a variation, which I didn't try, but I'm gonna right now. We'll do it on these sides. And so, similar-ish idea with the S shape, but, and I'm gonna go the same direction. I have to think about it for a little bit. So there's our initial S. This the one though, we're not gonna have it touch. We're just gonna have it come like this. There's some other tangles where we use this idea of just kind of having them like that, not connected. And then here he has us just putting the orb in the center. Like that. I'm going to do it on the other side too, so that way it kind of lines up. Oh, we're sure. Oh, well, let's see. This is where we go. Okay, how do I do an S again? Although I'm really feeling like I want to do it backwards to that. And have it where it's mirrored, sort of. So that's what I'm going to do. I tell you what, I make myself a little nuts sometimes. The hesitation. It's like, wait, you know what? And the feeling that's in my head as I'm doing that. It's like, I don't know if you ever do this when you get on an escalator. There's always the the first time in a while, it's just like, wait, should I go down? Nope. Wait. Yep. Nope. Yep. There's this weird hesitation because it's like, wait, let me wait a minute. It's just so funny. But there we have it. And then, of course, depending on what you do, will depend on how you might want to shade it. And could do, let's see, let's just do this. I'm going to essentially aura it. The outside. Let's just do the outsides. And this is where I mean, like, it could be a fill-in type of tangle. I couldn't think of the right word. By just, making rows of it. It's just neat. I don't know if I want to put something in the middle. I kind of do, but then again, I kind of don't. So I'm going to think about it. And while I think about it, if you have enjoyed this, you haven't enjoyed it fully yet because I haven't showed you what at least my result was for. So, well, if you've liked it so far, go ahead and click like. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please click to subscribe to the channel. All right, so here's one, not quite finished because I'm not sure. I want to add some other things in there, but it's done well enough to show. And what we did on this tangle time was I put in some of the recent daily tangles, and so if they wanted to add something else to it. And so this was fun, and I decided I was gonna just have it be a mono tangle and just do it in different directions, and then I ended up with this, and I'm quite pleased. This I didn't fill in fully, left the shine, and then added some white after, but then did it the traditional way on the sides there. Just fun. And then this was my PM one, so I went and had extra fun with the shading and turning the little orbs into pearls, and it was just great fun. And then I'll figure out what I'm going to do in the middle. It's just, really, really neat on a nice prepped tile from a while ago. What did I use on that? Oh, I don't know. I didn't write. So much fun. Well, now I hope that you've enjoyed this. And if you didn't click it before, go ahead and click that you liked this. And again, if ooh, look at that works out nice. Again, if you liked it enough to see more, would love to have you be a subscriber to the channel. In the description section, you will find links to the step outs. I always do my own version just because that's kind of how we were trained. And then I link to the creator of the Tangle, and so you will see both of those there. And that way you can see Joe's beautiful sample as well. So neat. And then below that, you will find my link tree, and there you can, it has links to everything. So my website, so if you wish to follow my blog where I post things like this is the daily Tangle, as I mentioned. And then also, if you follow my blog there, you'll get these emails. And then also when I do the recap from whatever classes that we do, and I send that out on the blog. Also, if you just subscribe to the channel, that's where I post all of the videos. So you will find them there as well. Let's see, what else is in there? Well, there are other places to follow me for classes. So if you would like to join us for this kind of fun, come and do so. These are free sessions on Thursdays. I call it Tangle Time. And, I pick a tangle or two. This time it was a little, I had a few more than two. But it was your choice. Everybody got, you just do whatever you want to do with the tangle that we're focusing on, and it's just so much fun. So come and join us like that. You'll see the other classes that I post as well. And then if you would like to be a part of a community of tanglers, we have a community Facebook group, and we'd love to have you join us. There are the link is there, and there are 4 questions that you must answer in order to gain entry. And then we let the fun commence. Let's see, what else do I want to tell you about? I think that's about it. Everything else is, self-explanatory there, or, think of something, feel free to leave it in the comments. And, because I do try to check and answer all of those. And I think that's it. So, such a lovely tangle. So neat. And I hope you enjoyed it. And thank you again for watching. And I wish you happy tangling.